Dude, where's my Coke?
Dude, where's my Coke? Oh, wait, Craig.
Yeah, I mean, you can use. Masturbation.
You should probably start.
Hello.
Should we?
Oh, it started?
Hello.
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 Hello,
Hi.
everybody.
Hello.
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 So, what's everybody's
Hello.
direct opinion on mimes?
Mimes?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes, like, I've
Okay.
always wanted to go to Paris.
Why are you thinking of Paris?
Just
Mine?
out of everything I've seen of mimes, I've always seen like.
No, you're right, because
That's
it's just
true.
straight France, bro.
Yeah,
So
every-
mimes probably came from France.
But-
They
if I-
definitely
if-
came from France. They all came from
If I
France.
went to Paris and I saw a mime and he was just stuck inside of a box, I would just go inside that box with him and I'd just beat the shit out of him.
Smash his face on the invisible
Okay.
wall.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, when did it start? Who got the bright idea to paint their face white and not say a
Why? I know. Why do they paint themselves?
I
Are they like
Why?
glorified clowns?
I think they're a completely different race.
Maybe?
They're like dividing
There's
clowns
probably
up into
aliens
races.
living among us.
They
Maybe.
migrated from France.
Maybe it's the fact that they were like, no, I don't want to be a normal clown. Fuck that. We're going to be like a gothic clown. And I'm not going to talk to anybody. But I'm
Goth
going to
clown,
act like I'm
baby.
in pain and stuck in a
No-
box.
Normal clowns think outside of the box, but I want to be in the box.
Exactly.
Okay. Good question about mimes.
Thanks.
How's everyone doing?
Pretty good.
I have diarrhea.
Oh my god.
Why?
I spent $20 at McDonald's
Why?
because I'm fat.
Why? Wait, he just answered that question.
Yeah, he already answered that question. That was actually good. Yeah, because I'm fat.
Yeah.
Are you really fat? What? Are you heavy right now?
I am heavy as the density of water.
What the fuck does that mean?
Heavy as the density of water.
What?
So you are water? Or like you're just water?
All humans are water.
No, but you're
No.
more you're more water than the average human is what you're saying.
Are you saying that you're
Yes.
more water than water itself?
Yes, that is what I'm saying.
Craig's pure waterway. He's a water baby.
Okay, but if we are talking water, what kind of water?
I'm that straight Fiji water.
What kind of fish are inhabiting you?
I got a couple parasites in me.
Jesus Christ.
Monsters inside.
I got some worms right now. I'm feeling like a dog. I mean, I'm the dog of water.
The dog, Craig, the dog of water.
Yeah, that's me.
Craig the dog
So-
of water.
Dog
If
water.
If you walked into a church right now and the priest or the minister or the pastor, whoever, whatever church you go to, blesses you, do you automatically become holy water?
That's a good question, but no, because I'm not allowed inside of churches.
You're so demonic.
They
You're
gotta-
so demonic that
We're
you
only-
can't
we're
even
only-
get into the church.
We're only less than 4 minutes in, and Craig's already talking about how he's not allowed in churches.
The Church Federation of the United Nations has a ban on Craig Nelson.
He's one of the tens of people that are banned from most churches around the country.
He's allowed in every state, but he's not allowed in any churches in the country.
It's just the things that I've tried to do to the Pope. Just no church wants me in there.
What'd
The
you try to
Pope.
do to the Pope?
I went to Rome, and he was having one of those big gatherings he always does. And I hid in the building until it started and came up behind him. And I kind of pantsed him in front of everybody.
But the Pope doesn't wear pants.
He pulled up his skirt.
Yeah. pulled up
Oh
his
my
skirt.
god.
So you pulled up his pants.
Yes, everybody saw the Pope's penis.
But
What it look like?
Yeah, honestly.
It kind of looked like a big mushroom cloud upside down. But instead of a big mushroom cloud, it looked like one of the mushrooms that you put in pasta.
wait, hold up. What are the mushrooms that you put in pasta? What is that?
Like actual mushrooms that are in the sauce, like the tiny ones.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, like in spaghetti.
Midget mushrooms.
Yeah.
mushrooms that
but
come
what's
out
the
of a
difference
can.
between those mushrooms and like mushrooms you'd find like in the woods? Like, are you saying like they're not truffles?
They're smaller.
Are they not magic mushrooms?
Oh, they're magic. They're definitely magic.
What kind of magic, Craig? Are we talking witchcraft shit?
I was
Literally
hallucinating.
shit. Literally shit.
They had me hallucinating.
Okay, so
And
hold on.
laxative.
Yeah.
You're saying that Catholics are magic and that, like, or you know shit about the Catholic Church is what you're saying. That's why they don't want you.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying.
Cool.
So, I guess the question is, are you Christian?
I am a strong follower of the devil, actually.
Oh my gosh.
I'm hoping one day I can die and go to hell and just be his right-hand man, because I don't have a left hand, so I need a right-hand man.
Oh my.
What makes you think he's gonna let you be his right hand man?
Wait, you don't need a right hand man. You need a left hand man.
You need a left hand, man.
If nobody gets that joke, it's because Craig doesn't have a left hand.
I'm just saying, in Futurama, you know,
Rest in peace.
there's an episode where Fry plays against the devil for his hands.
I've never
So
watched that
could
show
it could it be like that? Are you playing the fiddle with the devil to get his hands?
I mean, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do some fiddling with the devil. I mean, it might not be for hands, but it might be with hands. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna have to know when I get there.
You're definitely going to hell after,
Yeah.
like, the farts and shit like that. And also just the things you've said, like, in general.
Dude, you gotta understand that every fart that you have had is like an atomic bomb was dropped. And every time, global warming gets worse.
Well, I have one thing to say to that, and Hail Hitler.
Oh my god.
No.
No.
Craig, don't
No.
make us get the Inglorious Bastards up in
Inglorious bastards.
Will they stick
I'd
their
love-
fingers in me?
Oh,
Oh,
he said, will they
use
stick their
a
fingers in
Jew bear baseball bat to smash your face.
Well, you know, I know how to use a baseball bat. When I played baseball,
damn straight.
they called me the one-hand wonder because I really knew how to work those balls.
Damn, well, not damn straight. That's
You know how to
pretty
juggle?
damn good.
Oh yeah, I know how to juggle. I know how to toss some salad.
Okay, here's the
Whoa.
question, though, Craig. Are you a juggalo or a jiggalette?
I am definitely a juggalo.
No jiggalettes?
No, you know,
Are you?
I'm not a big fan of the jiggalettes.
You're not a big fan of the jiggalettes, so you're just a juggalo kind of guy.
Yeah.
You only
You only roll around with the juggalos.
Yeah, I only roll with the juggalos.
So,
Touch your toes for the juggalo.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
you bend over and touch your toes for
Okay,
all the juggalos?
we gotta show Craig the juggalo jiggalette guy
Okay.
first off, because he has no idea what the fuck we're talking about right now.
No, I
There's
do
some
not.
sticky substance on my pants, and now I'm scared.
I mean, me and Robert weren't here at one point, so who knows what that is.
Oh my god. It's
What?
Like, oh my god.
So there is this human
Way to
being.
make it weird.
There is this man on the internet named Superhuman, but it is not spelled correctly. And he fucking he jumps
was
on shit
Craig.
for no reason.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, I know it wasn't you. It was me.
Hoes calling my
How can
phone
be
when I'm
a
locked
hero,
up
I
nonstop.
feel like Craig's farts are enough to give you pink eye without you even
Oh,
being
that
near
guy!
him.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Okay.
I've seen all of his Facebook
What's
videos.
the best video is the
The
microwave,
microwave
one.
one, yeah.
No,
If-
I like the one where he jumps.
Is it not
the,
on there?
You know, like the little light bulbs, like the long, skinny tube ones.
Yeah.
I like when he jumped on that.
I like when he jumped on that.
I love when he jumps on it.
Oh,
Doing this for all you gigolos.
okay. Jump on it.
Juggalos and jiggalettes.
Are you dying?
A little bit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was on Tosh. Oh, that's his video. Damn it, dude.
Why is
What? It's just reaction videos to it?
those are both Charlie?
I know, but
Moist
what the
critical.
fuck? Like, they don't have the original video? That should be the first thing that came up.
Charlie bit my hand off.
Huh. He must have
You
taken
mean-
it down, do you think?
Yeah.
Do you
I
mean
don't know
Charlie
why.
bit your fingers off?
Okay.
You want to bite your fingers off too?
What
I'd
sucks?
like to
Yeah, that
know
sucks.
That
what
sucks
it's like
so
to have
bad.
a nub.
Okay.
So I got a legitimate question.
Yes.
This question has been asked since the beginning of time,
Sure.
and I don't think we should test it out,
Okay.
but I think we should theorize. If you were to fart in a jar and close that jar and then reopen it over time, would that fart still be present in
Yes.
the jar?
And
Well, the
it would
real-
be 10 times worse.
The real question is, like she said, how much worse would it get after a long period of time? Like how long is it going to be? Like a couple years you keep it in, a couple days, or is it going to be like a family generation
Well,
thing?
can a fart go bad?
Yeah, no, okay, so farts can't go bad. Here's what happens, is that you fart in a bathtub, and that steamy fart, like, because it releases, like,
It's like a bong.
yeah, it's like a ball of steamy fart water, and you trap it in a jar. Those farts can stay alive, but you have to have water in the jar, because the water is what
That's
keeps it
true.
alive. This is a true fact.
Holy
You
shit.
can
I
trap
was-
a fart.
I was thinking, though, because my cousin used to do this. He used to have a glass jar. It was his fart jar. Every time he had to fart, if he didn't trap you in the corner, he was farting in that jar. And he would open it and put it in your face while you were sleeping.
That's
and-
fucked.
I'm telling you.
I also put things in my cousin's face when they're sleeping, but it's not a jar.
Oh my god.
Come on, Craig.
Come on, Craig.
I'm just
Chill, man.
saying,
What are you
though, the
Come on.
more
Cousin stuff?
time.
Saying cousin stuff?
Step cousin.
Step
Oh my
cousin doesn't
God.
matter. It's still your cousin.
Just
They're
shut the
not
fuck
blood
up,
related.
Craig.
Oh my god.
How do you? It's not.
We're
your
talking
cousin
about
if it's
farts
a
in
step
jars,
cousin.
not
you guys
you-
just have
you
your
being-
cousins and you don't.
Okay.
Exactly.
I think.
Like if I don't have any step cousins.
I wish I had a
I
stepmom.
have step uncles, but they're not. Their children are my step cousins.
I have a
That's not
step grandma.
That's different though. That's a grandma. Like that's somebody. That's like your mom's
She
mom.
kissed,
Bladder.
she kissed me on my mouth one time.
My grandpa's a step grandpa.
I have a step ladder.
About to have a
Well.
step.
My dad's dead.
Okay.
I'm
Wait.
about to have
Yeah,
a
let's
step
talk about
stool.
that.
Oh my god.
Okay. Legitimate question about the previous question.
The fart jar.
Yeah. So if you can, okay, if farts get bad, if farts can go bad, is that why some farts are stinkier than others? Because you held that fart in throughout the day and then finally let it out at one point in the day?
Well, my farts are pretty bad, and I don't hold them in. I just let them rip, even at work.
It's
I
probably
think
got a
it's-
difference
Fucking
in your
rip.
stomach.
I think it's the fact of what's in your asshole when you let that fart go.
I mean, it also depends if after you take a shit, if you wipe well enough.
Well,
Like if there's still poop in your
yeah,
butt crack,
that's
it's gonna
what's gonna make it
yeah, it's
stink.
gonna make it stink.
but what I'm saying about the jar is that there's no fresh air to make it dissipate, so it just sits there.
Well, why don't
it
you
just
just
sits there?
instead of farting in a jar, why don't you take a shit in a jar?
Who
And then,
does that?
but then that after time that would smell even worse than a fart.
Why don't you just piss and shit in the jar?
Well, why don't 10 people shit in a jar?
Why don't you just make a human cake?
Well, why don't 10 people just shit in a car and go drive it around LA?
What if everybody on this planet shit at the same time?
Well, really,
Oh
the
my
real
god!
Jar.
Oh my god!
Just shit in the
Oh, really?
entire
How
jar.
about you just
I mean-
shit on a plate and eat it?
That
Top
would
the
work.
jar off. with
That
the
would
shit,
work.
bro.
But speaking of what he just said
What the
about
hell?
everyone shitting at the same time,
Every single alive human being,
What?
including babies.
so
Oh,
what are your
God.
predictions of if everyone flushed their toilet at the same time?
Oh, dude, the Earth would explode directly. The Earth
like,
would just be like,
in
"Fuck!"
like at the end of
All
Star
sewer
Wars, just fucking
systems.
blows up. This
All
The-
sewer systems
the Death
would just
Star.
it would just it would just combust, man.
all the water on the planet would get up and leave. Be like, nope.
I'm doing this today.
It all just evaporates into the
All right,
sky.
I guess now we gotta take a word from our sponsors, also known as break time, because I don't have a premium. We'll speak.
Have you ever had erectile dysfunction?
If so, listen to this.
You are gonna need this pill.
This pill is going to elongate you.
It's gonna juice you up.
Heck yeah!
Just the way you need it.
Before, he was not that good.
But after, I was fucking massive.
It was amazing!
I felt like the Hulk.
I am the Hulk.
Fuck the Hulk.
He tore me in half.
Okay. It tore my
He
dick
also
in half.
tore me in half.
He also tore me in half.
And this is also not an ad.
My organs
This
are
is-
rearranged.
This is still the podcast.
This is not an ad for Viagra. This is just an ad for gay sex.
Hot males in your area.
We're just a group of guys that need to fuck.
And
All
one
the
girl
time.
that doesn't want anything.
3 guys and 1 girl.
No.
All the guys are just fucking each other.
3 guys, 1 girl. All the guys fucking each other.
And the girl's just like,
recording.
and she's just
The
standing
girl is
there.
tied in the chair while the guys rape each other.
It's like that. It's like that. It's like that thing from what was the It's Okay If It's a Three-Way, the SNL thing, and then they're like, yeah, have you ever seen that with
think
Lady
so.
Gaga, Justin Timberlake, and
I don't think I've seen that.
oh my
Say
God,
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
yeah, Justin Timberlake.
No, I thought you said Justin Timberlake.
That's his
That's
name.
his name.
Yes.
Yeah, what do you think? Justin Timberlake? Justin Timberlake? Justin Timberlake? Justin Timber?
What do you think I said?
Just in time?
Justin Timberlake.
Are you thinking Justin Timberlake or Justin?
What do you think it
it's
is?
Timberlake?
No, I thought it was Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake?
Man, you see this Justin Tim's on my feet? These are all exclusive.
There
Timberlake?
might be a Justin Timberlake.
No, it's Justin Timberlake.
No, I said
mean,
there
if
might be one.
If it
Oh.
was Justin Timberlake, would he be like a distant cousin of Wilt Chamberlain?
I'm
'Cause
gonna
it's kinda
do a
similar.
quick do a quick Google.
We got
search.
Ethan with the Google search here.
I'm the Google search guy.
All right,
Justin Timber.
Hey, I always say Justin Bieber instead of Bieber.
That's
You know what
fair.
I
I mean, if he was a beaver, I'd let him chew on my wood.
okay, okay.
Okay, so all I'm getting is searches for Justin
Yeah.
Timberlake.
So I can't remember the last guy though. Who the fuck was the guy on SNL? He's in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He's pop star. I can't remember.
Andy Samberg.
Andy Samberg.
And Justin
Andy
Timberlake are
Samberg.
best friends in real
Yeah,
life.
okay, so Andy Samberg, Justin Timberlake, you know, they did the dick in a box thing. They also had another one called It's Okay If It's a Three-Way. You know, like
Yeah, I
basically
see- I saw
justifying
that.
that it's okay to have sex with another man as long as there's a woman in between. But then, like, a part of the joke was that, like, you know, like they were fucking under the sheets and then, like, Lady Gaga walks in, like, wasn't even there the whole time.
Have you seen that Siamese twins video?
Where those two Siamese twins the Siamese twins try to get a boyfriend? Or
No,
a
like
husband?
they were having sex in the bed, like they were jerking each other off. Right?
Okay, no,
Nobody's
I have not
watching
seen
that.
it.
That's porn,
All
Craig.
right, no,
That
it's
is porn.
No, it's an actual video. Just let me explain.
porn.
Just listen.
Really pulled up on YouTube.
Just listen. It is.
Pulled up
It's a
on
video
Pornhub.
where these two guys were jerking each other off, right? Like one guy, he was like, "I heard it feels better with your other
Do you
hand."
see the jerking?
No,
you-
it's under
oh.
a blanket. So he was like, I heard it feels better if you use your other hand. And they're Siamese twins, so the other brother would
be
hit
talking
me.
about. I just
Yeah.
don't know why I've seen it.
Yeah, and they're just
I know. It's a bit. for
and
some shit.
they're
I
just
don't
jerking
know.
each other off, and then their bedroom door opens. The mom walks in. I told you guys to stop playing Siamese twins. They both come out of the shirt, and they're two people.
What?
Yeah.
I thought you said like
Are
they
you
both
just
come.
telling a personal story right now?
I thought you
I
were
will look it up.
actually talking
I will
about.
look it up.
Oh God.
Craig with the Google search.
I'll look it up. Now Craig's the Google search guy. Okay, so while he does that, I was thinking.
Right here.
Oh God.
It sounds like Two Girls One Cup.
I know.
While you're doing that, I want to try something. I want to use my other hand. one hand? No, I mean my other hand. You don't have another hand. We each get one. Come on, man. I heard it feels like someone else is doing it when you use your other hand. Yeah, someone else would be doing it. Me. Please, no. Fine. I'll just make you do it myself. What? Like, what are you doing? Like, stop it.
Oh.
Hey, buddy. What are you doing? I'm teaching you a lesson. I'll teach you a lesson. I'll teach you a lesson.
Oh.
I'll teach you a lesson. I'll teach you a lesson. Dad! God damn it, I told you, no more playing Siamese twins. Sorry.
Oh my god.
That's how you know it was a Tosh bit, is when the crowd does that. That like every great Tosh bit always ends with "oh," like the crowd doesn't even laugh; they're just disgusted with the fucking ending.
Was that Tosh?
Yeah,
Oh, of course
that was
it
Tosh.
fucking Tosh.
It was on Comedy Central.
Yeah, I used to watch, but I was exposed to Daniel Tosh at way too young of an age. 'Cause my babysitter would sit there and watch Daniel Tosh, and I would with her. And I never really thought it was that great when I was a kid, but now that I'm older, I mean, it's a lot funnier. His stand-up's better than his show, I think.
So, one real question I have: if you were just walking down a dark alley at night and you see some guys coming at you with some knives trying to rob you, who would you want by your side to help you fight? Would you rather want Batman or Bruce Lee?
Bruce fucking Lee, because he actually exists.
What
because
about Chuck Norris?
if I
The
say
roundhouse kicking it.
well, okay, but here's the thing: is that Chuck Norris and Batman are both like fictional characters, so you'd have to
if they were
manifest a
real.
fictional character. And if you manifest a fictional character, that's to the perspective of you or to the perspective of the original.
The original, like the movie versions,
Okay.
like movie Batman.
No. You can't just say the original when the original
Let's
is
just-
literally right there.
Let's just
There's a
say
huge
yeah.
book on it. It's Adam West.
that's not the original.
It's
That's
not
the
the
first
original.
live action.
Wow.
That's not Shaq West.
Let's just settle on.
What?
Let's,
Did you just say Shaq West?
No, I said Shaquille O'Neal.
let's,
That is not what you said.
let's just say it's.
I said Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Let's just say it's the Christian Bale Batman, the Dark Knight series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, if
pretty good.
I was in the fucking like dark alleyway and I had to choose, let's say it's like Enter the Dragon Bruce Lee, like one of the best versions of himself on film. Because if we're going off fictional characters, it's not like the realist version of Bruce Lee. But I would say if they're coming at me with knives, I mean
Okay.
Bruce Lee could definitely defend himself, but Batman's got a lot of tools.
Right.
He could take their knives out of their hands before they're even up to you with his grappling shit, or he could drop down on them. But at the same time, Bruce Lee could let them think that they're going to get up to him and
Right.
then 1-inch punch the fuck out of them.
Oh yeah.
And then maybe do a little...
Okay,
Kinda
but
shit,
okay,
you know?
so now I'm starting to see the Batman point. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, if it's a gun, you charge. If it's a
Yeah.
knife, you run.
I'm thinking though, Batman. You're saying there's multiple people. Batman can take on multiple
Oh,
people.
yeah.
Bruce Lee's only going to take on like one guy at a time.
What's the difference?
Well, hold on. The old movies though, because
He's
they
got
would
his
come one
double
at a
kick.
time. They would come one at a time.
He'll
though.
jump up in the
Batman,
air.
he'll literally like take on multiple guys at fucking once.
Did you hear me?
What do you say?
I
Sorry.
said, what's the difference? I don't wear hockey pads.
No,
What?
It's from Dark Knight. It's like, well, what's the difference between you and me?
I don't wear hockey pads.
That's what he says. But
I'm Christian Bale. I play Batman. I'm Batman.
so I will say, just to combat what you said,
people.
to combat what you said, I will actually go with Bruce Lee because I have seen him take on multiple people. He will be standing and there will be a fucking circle of people around him.
I feel like
charging, jump up, double kick.
I feel like Bruce Lee would die
Well, yeah,
because
he's dead.
because Batman ain't never die.
You know who
That's
I would
pretty
choose?
true.
The Flash.
No, I would choose Keanu Reeves.
That's decent. He does
That's
have real
Keanu.
military
Okay, well,
training.
if you had Keanu Reeves to it, I'm taking Keanu Reeves too.
Yeah.
Sorry, wait, hold on. I'm not taking Keanu Reeves. I'm taking John Wick. Sorry, I'm taking John Wick.
Okay, but
Are you
taking
Keanu
the
Reeves
tumbleweed
Okay,
is
Keanu
okay.
good
Are you taking?
in The Matrix and in John Wick.
Ooh,
Okay, but are you
Matrix.
talking? Are you
Did you not see that
John
fighting
Wick-
scene in the
John
Matrix?
Wick is way more fucking powerful than
That's
any
bullshit.
of the guys in the Matrix.
Yeah.
That's
But
bullshit.
are you taking Keanu Reeves or the guy from Taken?
I'm not taking fucking Liam Neeson, dude.
Yeah, Liam
He'd
Neeson's
throw out his
shit.
fucking back.
Listen.
And plus, what's he gonna do without a gun?
Yeah. So, okay.
He's got a staff.
This is my thing.
He's got a staff.
He's got a pretty big staff.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Infection?
John
Okay.
Wick.
Oh my god.
John Wick is definitely insane. He's unstoppable in a sense. But
He does know how to build a gun too.
yeah, if it was Neo versus John Wick though, and I had to pick one of them, I would pick Neo because if it was Neo, then that would mean that we are in the Matrix, which would mean that he can fucking do anything. He can do anything. So I would just pick Neo. He can fly.
Yeah.
For
Wait,
fuck's sake.
so you're saying the guy from...
The Matrix.
You're saying the guy that sang that song with... with Pitbull is that he can fucking fly? Holy shit.
Yeah, bro, you didn't know that?
Tonight, I'm in love with you tonight. Oh, wait, is that Usher?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking about the... I'm about a week ago.
Got that boom boom.
I worked my ass
That's
off.
Black Eyed Peas.
I used to love the Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah, that's the Neo one. A week ago. Hey, that's his top song. Oh, that's Neo's top song. I thought it was Pitbull's top song. I'm about to say.
Probably no, it can't be.
Bro, you can't play that. It's gonna copyright.
It's almost his top song. This is his.
Yeah,
fucking
you
hate
know
that
it's a
song.
top song when
It's
it
going
fucking
down.
when it
Jake,
starts
can you-
playing and everybody knows who the fuck it is on the spot. Like it's
Kesha.
Kesha.
I'd fuck Kesha.
Of course.
I'm sure you would because her manager would
fuck
too.
a hamster if you could.
Her manager did.
Are you having fun with that?
Are you? I want to do cocaine.
What makes you want to do cocaine, Craig?
My depression.
How do you think
But that would
will
just
help?
hype up your depression.
I
Like that
just-
would.
I want to fucking die!
I have a very serious question about the nub and doing cocaine. Okay? How are you supposed to snort it when you have to close one of your nostrils and hold the other with a straw?
He would just use his...
You just stick your thumb nub
You just
in there?
press it. You could... You do it with your hand closed. Close your fist.
Yeah, but I don't... He's got the little fingers. He put that in there.
No. You just put it on the
Yeah,
side of
he
his
just
nose.
put that... Do it again. Do it again. Why are you trying to put your nub in a tennis ball?
Craig put his nub in a tennis ball.
The best part is so right now Craig has his hand in a fucking tennis ball and it looks like there's just like
Oh my god, it looks like you have a kiwi on your hand.
it looks like a worm, like Wormy from SpongeBob.
Oh my
Have
god.
any of you guys heard of the very, very old Christian-based 3D animated cartoon TV show called Hermie and Wormy about two caterpillars?
Thought you were about to say VeggieTales,
no.
yeah.
I thought you were gonna say.
Is it by the
Herbert
same people?
pervert.
I don't think so. So none of you guys have heard of Hermie and Wormy.
It may sound familiar. I'm not sure.
Here,
I have
let
no
me s-
fucking clue
I'm
what
gonna
you're
show you
talking
guys
about.
a picture of Hermie and Wormy.
Hermie and Wormy sounds very permy.
Big part-
If you know what I'm talking about.
Big
I thought
part
he
of
was
my
gonna
childhood.
start talking
The
about
girl,
Herbert the pervert.
yo, don't
No.
fucking show me. That's nah. I
That
don't even
looks
know what that shit is.
terrifying.
Bro, it was
But
my
it looks
favorite
really
cartoon.
It look. Is that the show with the spider lady that became a meme?
No,
I don't think
no.
so.
My favorite show.
I like that show. Don't
It
make
looks like
fun
it's
of
the
that
exact
show.
same
That's a
animation.
really old show.
So was the spider thingy.
Craig, do you want me to beat you?
Yes.
Of course you
Like my
would.
father did before he died.
What?
You know.
You know, it's so depressing.
You know. My dad used to bring his cum rag to work, and I always asked him, Dad, why do you bring your cum rag to work? And did it end?
do that? What? No.
Oh.
Is it getting close to a commercial break?
Yeah, it is. But also, I'm looking for my fucking. I have two of these, and I don't know where the other one went.
Oh, I
Oh.
was just playing with it.
Oh, good.
She
I don't
was
know
just
what was
playing with him.
I was just playing with my.
my nuts.
Okay.
I love nuts.
Are we going to break or?
We
what
got
are we
another
doing?
sponsor. We got no
Here's a
sponsor.
sponsor for
We got no sponsors.
female
But here's the deal: is if we,
estrogen.
that's a
You
good
not
idea.
Get wet no more. We'll fix that for you.
Coming right
You'll
up,
be wetter than Niagara Falls.
and it works
Oh.
on men too. So right
Frank
now,
just cut his nub up
It
with
does.
with a tennis
okay,
ball.
here's the sitch. Why are Asian people less hairy? Because I've been
I
thinking.
don't understand.
I've been thinking it's because of their diet. Because, like, American diets, we eat a lot more, like, proteins that contain, like, testosterone.
Yeah.
And Asians eat a lot more soy, which contains estrogen. So maybe the males are getting more estrogen and are more female-like than
Yeah.
They do kind of look like females.
And-
They can be really like pretty looking sometimes.
very.
K-pop, K-pop. I said
Very.
K-pop. God damn it. K-pop artists, especially males, tend to look pretty.
Oh, man, not the weed
Oh,
bowl.
dude.
Can I just say,
You can get hair in our shit.
you know, I watched those videos of people.
Fucking.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, because I just love porn.
Me too.
Mhm.
I'm addicted to it.
It's gross when women watch.
Fuck off.
I just saying that. It's not
Listen,
true.
though,
I don't
listen.
think.
You know those videos of the Korean women who put like the fake noses on and then the tape strips.
Oh, it's
and then all
crazy
of
how
the makeup, like,
insane,
they paint their
insanely
body.
good they are at makeup.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Don't you feel lied to and cheated? Like you bring that girl home, you're thinking she's like really, really pretty, and then she takes all that makeup off, and then she smiles, and you're just
Yeah,
like,
Well,
I
that's
didn't sign up for this.
that's half the women in the world.
You gotta see it coming because, like, you can see the makeup, like, on their face, and you kind of know, like, okay, well, is she wearing a lot or is she not? And I feel like that's up to the men to kind of figure out, or not men, but, you know, people who are interested.
I feel like maybe they don't do anything with them without their makeup on. It's just like, okay, you take your makeup off, go to bed. I don't want to look at you.
I don't want to fucking look at you.
That would be terrible.
I've got a segment. Alright? I'm going to say a joke.
Got it?
I have a couple one-liners.
Got it?
And they're very bad.
Alright.
You're bad.
Burn victims tend to stick together.
It took you a while to get that one, and I thought we all got it at the same time. We were just like, oh no. Like, because
No, I got it.
we're
but,
trying not to laugh, right? Or what are we doing? Are we just like,
Are we trying not to laugh?
like, what's the segment? Oh, Jesus Christ,
I was
Craig. You
trying
fucking
not to
farted
laugh.
again.
I didn't fart.
What the fuck is that smell then?
No.
Dude,
Oh my god.
it's
I wanna-
something.
Dude, okay, I got one for you.
You gotta get closer to the
What
mic,
does
dude.
one lesbian vampire say to the other one?
Want a scissor?
Can I suck your blood? Something about
See
that.
you next month.
Something about blood. It's about
Oh my
menstruation.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
do not.
It's about menstruation.
Okay.
And vampires like blood, so it
Yeah.
has something to do with that.
You
I've-
explained
I-
it, and now
I-
it's not funny.
I have a joke.
Is that
for
what
you.
it is?
Yeah, it's. I'll see you next month. Get it? Because they're
Oh, like,
lesbian.
oh, only
I'ma eat
one
you
of them
out.
was a vampire.
No, two
Well,
lesbian
okay,
vampires.
okay.
Then they'll see each other twice a month because no way their cycle is like the
Girls
same.
sync up.
That's a myth.
No, it is not.
I believe it's true, but I've heard so many people say it's a myth.
So many people may say it's a myth, but I have proof that it is like a thing.
It would make sense.
Because I was in a household with girls, no period, didn't have period. And then I started staying at another house with like 2 or 3 girls. And they all had their period at the same time. And I got my period at the same time as all of they did. Like, they all got theirs. And then I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And then I got mine. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So
And
imagine.
you guys all synced up?
Yeah, just imagine being in a house full of women on their period. There is no chocolate.
How do you sync up if you aren't like? Is it like what the fuck would make you sync up? Like why? Why would they sync up? Like biologically speaking, like I wonder if chimps sync up. It makes sense. That's our closest cousin or
Bananas.
The what?
Hey, I got another.
To close his bananas.
I got-
All right.
I got one
Next
after you,
joke.
then.
Next joke.
I've I've heard this one before.
Craig.
This one's pretty decent. I'm trying to pick and choose some good ones.
Okay.
What
You like that?
you guys are all familiar with leprosy, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, is that
That's the old
It's the
Bible
one
disease
with
where you lose
dots.
limbs.
No, you get
You do-
get dots all over your skin.
really?
You lose
Yeah.
body parts. I promise. You lose your nose, your arms, your fingers.
Wow.
It just
That
starts coming
happens,
off.
but like
Oh yeah, I didn't.
What
You
did
got
the
dots.
What did the leper say to the prostitute?
What?
Keep
See you
the
next
tip.
month.
Alright, I got one for you. So, as I was trying to say before we went to break, there was one day, my dad brought his cum rag to work, right?
Mm-hmm.
And his coworkers were just saying how nice and sweet his cum rag was, and how his cum rag kind of looked like him a little bit. And yeah, and I asked my dad the next day why he brought his cum rag to work. And he looked at me and he said, "Well, son, yesterday was bring your kid to work day."
What in the fuck are you talking about?
You don't
His
get it?
cum sock grew up.
Oh yeah.
He's got kids on his
That
rag.
doesn't make sense because where's the sperm gonna go? The sock isn't an egg. I don't get your joke, Craig.
Well, the point of the joke was the dad's son was his cum rag.
Oh.
Right, but the cum rag isn't a fucking, like, you can't make a baby with just sperm. You need an egg for the sperm to go to.
Here's
Why are
another
we
one.
talking about sex?
Because
Okay.
I am a black man scared of the cops.
What?
Some what?
I just have to say, what is the difference between 6.9 and 69?
Well, yeah, there's a decimal place, and also one's equivalent to almost 7, and the other one's almost 70. So it's a pretty big difference. Like it's basically times 10.
No, you're thinking of this too logically. It's a good thing ruined by a period.
Oh, that's clever. Whoever thought of that shit is very smart. That was
Oh my god, you're just like you're appreciating the joke on a
yeah,
because
that's fucking crazy. Because who the fuck thought of that? Like they correlated both the number 6.9 and 69 to actually 69ing and periods, like all in the same thought.
Do you want to?
I always wonder how people have thought processes like that. How do people think about shit like that?
Do you want to hear another one?
Yeah.
How do you get a nun to lose her virginity?
Oh, I know.
What?
Craig just farted. I don't know if it would pick up that in the microphone, but he farted as soon as it was wet.
Lose their virginity?
You dress her up like an altar boy.
Ah, yeah.
about
But then the priest would be like, this is a vagina. This isn't the butthole.
He wouldn't stick it in the vagina. He'd go straight to the ass.
Fuck, dude. What?
Light travels faster than sound.
Yes.
This is why some people appear bright until they open their mouth.
God,
No, Craig
Or
just
your
shit
asshole.
his fucking pants. Oh no,
Literally. Oh my god.
dude, that was bad. That was
So bad.
that was soupy.
Oh my god, it smells like a dead fucking cat, dude.
That was fucking soupy.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Don't describe it.
I can't breathe.
Soapy.
It's fucking soupy as shit. Are you kidding me? This shit is like, it's like fucking.
Dude, it smells like a fucking night's worth of work.
It's like rodent.
It
It's
smells
like
like you just got off the fucking
it's like
railroad.
fucking
bro.
rodent roadkill soup.
I need to light another.
Yeah, you need to light
Oh
another
my
one.
God.
Holy
You're
shit!
making Chaz cry. The dog is
You
fucking
woke
whining.
fucking Chaz up, man.
Dude, she's literally
Her
like,
farts aren't even that bad.
no.
Dude, that's bad.
That smells like some must that you worked up
Yeah.
after a while, just coming out your ass, man.
What That's a McDonald's fart, right?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
What?
Holy shit.
Oh.
Okay,
This is
what?
my bad.
How fucking long are we into
It's
this?
right there.
What's so what? We're 30. Oh, we're 40 minutes into this. We're 40 minutes into this podcast.
Okay, 40-minute mark.
40 minutes.
40 minutes.
We'll just go for as long as we want.
40 minutes.
I've been smoking
Oh my!
for 40
Craig, stop!
Do that fart again.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Oh my god.
Yo, I can't inhale. Fuck.
Dying.
All right, Craig, I'm coming out with a legit question.
All right.
Dying. Do you have shit in your ass right now?
So,
In your pants?
No.
regardless of Craig's disability, he has strived in the.
Oh
my God.
I didn't realize it was in the weed bowl.
Fuck!
All right. What?
God, everything
We're gonna be smoking toe jam soon.
All right. What's the question? What's the question?
Okay, so Craig has strived throughout his life with his disability. He is able to play video games. He can play
Yes, I am.
basketball. But one of the greatest accomplishments I have ever seen him do was become a boxer.
Yes.
I want to know what's up with that right now.
I mean, after my dad died, I kind of quit
Yeah.
and then got a full-time job, and now I'm just making money.
Well, was boxing a passion for you?
I mean, yeah, because I still like the whole UFC boxing
Yeah.
stuff. I mean, right now in my life, boxing for me is not really something I'm looking to do right now.
Yeah.
But definitely maybe in the future sometime.
Yeah. I think you could do really good at it, man. You got a crazy punch with that nub hand, dude.
I just.
Hammer fist.
No. No.
I take back everything I just said that was nice to you, man. You keep shitting. You keep fucking shitting. Dude, your asshole is fucked more than any of us have. This is-
Dude, if we were to light anything in this room right now, this whole fucking room
Flames.
would combust.
Combust.
I
It
like
is
to come
just
in my bust.
full of gas.
I want to come in my bust. What the fuck?
I wish I was high on pot news.
Oh, Craig.
Ion pot news. Math joke.
Oh, Steven texted me.
Dude, why are you farting?
I don't know. The McDonald's is finally starting to kick in.
Oh, really? It didn't kick in, like, before you ate it?
This is how impressive I am. I've had the shit since 9 p.m. this morning. It's 1:52. I've been holding this shit in for,
That is messed
for
up.
like more than.
Well-
Do you just not want to win the poop app?
I'm good.
Oh.
Do
I
you
was
not?
the champ. I was the champ for like 3 days, and I'm good with that.
I'm still in fifth.
I'm still in first.
Poop champ.
Poop
Dude,
champ.
his
gotta
sister's
we gotta go-
right behind me.
I gotta go buy the WWE belt. Yeah, apparently women just poop more than men.
Shut up.
No,
No.
it's weird. My sister, she poops like a fucking machine.
Dude,
It's
she's had like
insane.
3
So do-
poops a day.
So does Shy.
Well,
Well, I don't get
I
that,
think
man.
it's because she drinks a lot of coffee. She goes to Big
Oh,
E
yeah.
a lot.
Yeah,
And
that'll
I
do
am
it.
just
That's like dope.
like in
That's juicy.
Curb when he
Yeah.
has Larry's lattes.
Yeah, latte
Or
later.
Larry the
Yeah,
Lobster.
Latte Larry's. You don't know what we're talking
Holy
about right now.
shit. Holy shit.
Latte
just-
Larry's.
Yeah, latte
I
later.
had no
No
idea.
defecating.
I just read this article. I had no idea that this was a thing. I did not read the article, but I'm just reading the like title. But apparently, there has been fake people claiming to be members of the Wu-Tang Clan. And this article says second fake Wu-Tang Clan rapper gets 8 years in prison for scamming over $100,000 from luxury hotels and recording studios, pretending to be a Wu-Tang Clan member.
I do the same thing.
That's pretty fucking crazy.
That's great. I mean, good for them, you know.
Good for them. What the fuck?
Yeah.
They're taking some work that somebody else did and just getting the rewards out of it. For
Yeah.
It's great.
Like in the words of Drew Gooden or whatever, you know.
Take two great inventions. The best inventors invent two things. Or no, fuck. The best inventors take two things that have already been invented and make something new out of that.
Yes, that is.
Flashlight and a headband.
Flashlight and a pussy. Put it together.
You're not wrong.
That
Oh.
did technically.
That did happen.
Yes.
Is that?
The Mater Baiter.
What about the Bugs Life one?
Oh my god, that one scared the shit out of me.
Caterpillar.
That was awful.
What's his name? Like Maurice or some shit?
Hold on. We're gonna have a commercial for that, right?
Oh,
Oh,
you have a problem with shitting your...
dude.
Oh my god.
Oh my! I'm starting to feel left out. If I'm gonna be honest.
You're so left out right now. Everybody's farting but you.
I could, but everybody would look at me weird.
You can do this. If you touch me,
Get
you'll
in the
fart.
mic. Get in the mic.
They're just holding hands. He's just Ethan is currently just squatting over the fucking mic.
He's not gonna hear it though. There's no point. Okay.
I almost
If I fart again, I'm gonna shit.
so, dude, don't shit your pants. Don't shit your pants. Okay, so
I can't.
earlier today,
Touches that.
I had an almost shit my pants moment.
I've had like 3 of those since I've gotten to Ethan's.
Dude, leave.
Go home.
You're done.
Oh my god.
Some secrets are best to be kept to them.
Ass.
I could probably
You guys want a sour Jolly Rancher?
I'm good.
shit my pants right
What? You're gonna shit your pants?
She said she could shit her pants.
Yeah, me too. If I wanted to, I could just fill my fucking pants with shit.
I can feel my pants so bad right now.
Bro, if I wanted to, I could top my pants off like a fucking
You
beer
ever
at a
think
bar,
about that?
bro.
How like if we were all just like children and we didn't know how to use the bathroom, we just fill our pants
We'd
with
be
shit
hanging out
just
if
all
we
the
were-
fucking time.
We were all like 4
now.
years old right now,
In here.
hanging out, talking baby talk into these mics. We would all just start shitting our pants. Like
Yeah,
you said,
talking
at
about-
the same
If
time.
you want to give me like $100, I'll shit my pants right now.
Nah, we're good.
No,
But like
No
like
one's going
to
to
sit
pay
there
you for that.
and eat. How about to eat shit? No.
would
It'll
have
be
to
like a
pay
baby.
someone.
You know, if we were babies and we were on this podcast, it'd be like what we talk about, like Gerber food
I don't know. I'm
and
just thinking.
high chairs.
Sucking
Yeah.
our
Oh!
babies.
Oh! I did it, guys. I did it.
Okay, so now we got 75% of this podcast is as literally farted
We're
at
only
some
missing
point.
Chaz and
Some
Kayla.
point. Oh my god, that one smells. Oh, dude. Okay, now I'm telling you. I was gonna wait till a good time to tell you, but earlier when you thought Chaz farted, that was not. Yeah, bro. That was me, bro.
that smelled so bad.
Dude, you know that my farts can be so fucking bad,
That
dude.
smelled like a legitimate dead animal. That
It's
smelled like when an
nothing
animal is dead.
compared to mine.
Oh, no way.
I can
There was
partially
one
vouch
time-
for that.
Nothing's compared.
There was one time I farted in a Polly's and my dad my dad he walked through it and like, yeah, no, I crop dusted him and he was like he's like he was like, hey Robert, I think something is dead over here because we're in the freezer section and I was like no, he's like, oh my god, that's so bad, and his eyes were he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get a stalker boy, and he started to leave. He started to leave.
Bro, I sent that to Robert.
I know.
He started to leave to go get a stalker boy, and I was like, no, it was just me and my fart. And he didn't believe me at first, but I was like, no, that was real. And it was a really rancid fart. Like it was it was gonna be like diarrhea later, and it was like a. For some reason, it's always Polly's that I have like, oh no, like I'm gonna shit my pants. Like the last time I went to
It's
Polly's,
just not a good grocery store.
I was on the brink. Like I was clenching so fucking hard, like that.
Polly's fucking. I hated working at Polly's. It was.
Turn that shit off.
Literally shit.
That's not fucking real. That's so fake. It's clearly a fucking weed whacker. That's not real. You can't even have that much gas. That was a
Yeah.
fake fart video, everybody.
Polly's was terrible at working out because the staff was shit and it was
Diamond chain.
It was ridiculous, like how
Turn it off.
how dirty everything was.
Turn now. Okay, what?
Their back room is so filthy.
Who?
Polly's.
Polly's?
Everything
Yeah, I
there
don't
is
doubt that because
disgusting.
everything in the store is fucking
It's
filthy.
so gross in there.
They have dirt caked on everything.
I just have to say though,
Oh no.
there's times where the farts, I love these farts because they're silent and I do them under blankets, and then
Dude, turn it
5,
like at least
10,
mute it.
15 minutes later, he will
Yeah.
lift up the blanket. And it just instantly hits him, and I'm like,
Oh. Yes.
yes.
Yes. No, dude. It's like a little motor.
I can't find it.
Dude,
No,
this
you're not.
this has just been farts. Like it's not
I
even.
didn't save it anywhere.
This isn't even like anything great. It's just farts and.
Yeah, we'll definitely pump out a better podcast for sure. We
I
gotta
mean,
do it early
This is
morning.
still funny though.
Yeah.
Like, I'm probably gonna listen to this later and think it's like way fucking funnier than it is now.
That's
but
always
it's, like,
how it goes.
Yeah. Craig, what's your favorite movie so far this year?
Yeah, bro. I care about this question. Don't say fucking Mortal Kombat.
I hated that movie.
Was the action
Hey,
at least
100% of the
100
pot.
Well,
Bing, ding, ding,
95
ding, ding,
besides
ding.
Chaz. 85.
Oh yeah.
Because I
Sorry,
thought she
Chaz.
farted, but it was you.
Yeah.
Was the action at least good in Mortal Kombat? Would you recommend somebody to watch it just for that?
Yeah. Yeah, the casting was garbage. They introduced some new guy to Mortal
Fuck
Kombat.
that.
His name's like Cole something.
That's stupid. That's a stupid name.
Yeah, and then I mean,
God damn it. Of course they fucked it up. It's a
fucking
video game movie.
why can't I think of his name? The guy with the hat.
Kung Lao.
Yeah, he fucking dies.
What?
Yeah, like.
Okay,
30
well,
minutes into the
But
movie.
doesn't he have like the coolest fatality in
Yeah,
the
he
movie?
has the coolest fatality. Right after he does it, dies.
Fatality.
So what's your favorite movie so far this year? Doesn't have to have come out this year necessarily, but just from your perspective.
I mean, probably out of what I've watched so far this year, probably The Wolf of Wall Street.
Really?
Yeah.
That is a really good movie, and I also watched that for the first time, like probably 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, same.
And
I haven't seen it yet.
you haven't seen it yet?
Me being the biggest movie guy
Right.
here, I haven't. Isn't
Okay,
that Martin Scorsese?
so yeah, it's Martin Scorsese,
Okay.
and here's oh, she's about to say something.
No.
You just said
No.
so. Scorsese, you know, like Taxi Driver.
Yeah.
You know it's Scorsese because like New York, and it's like it's just gritty and
Probably
fucking.
a different take.
Scorsese, like this is the second Martin Scorsese film I've watched, and it is just such a fucking big veer from like old Scorsese,
Yeah.
like
I
Taxi
can tell.
Driver and some of the older clips and
A
the
lot more
older movies.
comedy
Here.
in it seems.
Yeah, no, it's like a big movie. But what makes it a good movie, and this is why I was so confused, because like there's been other performances where it was like, okay, yeah, I can understand why Leonardo DiCaprio didn't win an award. But his performance in Wolf of Wall Street is so fucking like unbelievable. It's like top 10 best roles ever. Like
Oh, yeah.
hands
Jonah Hill
down.
in it.
Jonah Hill's also super good in it.
Yeah.
I'll have to see it then. Because
Jonah
I
Hill
love
is
Leonardo
like
DiCaprio.
it's probably one of my top 5 favorite Jonah Hill movies, besides like movies that Jonah Hill's in besides like Moneyball and
super bad.
This is the end.
he can't what was it he can't walk but he can, I don't know, whatever the fuck that
Oh,
movie was.
I loved when he got
The
fucked.
wheelchair.
Yeah,
one.
with Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix.
He
I
was
haven't seen
so dude, that was Jonah Hill's best
Is
movie.
that a dark comedy?
Yeah, it's Jonah Hill's
I
best
like
movie though.
War Dogs or whatever it's called.
I
What
didn't
was
see
it?
that one. Andrew told me to watch that.
Yeah, it's good.
There's a movie on Netflix
Alright.
called
I gotta show you guys this real quick.
Oh.
Kayla wants me to. You've
Okay.
seen it. Kayla was just on a binge of farts. She kept farting. over
Read what you texted him.
Are you gonna play it in the microphone?
I can.
Okay.
Okay, so I was texting
Robert, I said, bro, I gotta tell you this. Kayla just farted fucking 11 times, like consecutive. I was fucking counting, bro. She's crying. 11-layer fart. And I said, she's a puffer fish. And then I sent him this video.
Are you really stupid? Don't do another one.
The 11-layer fart.
That was number 12. Right there. Yeah, she was like,
Always happens when I laugh.
What layer is it though? Is it like a
It's
bubble?
the
No,
laugh.
so me and Mason.
The laugh.
Alright, me and Mason
Oh, no.
got on a whole nother, like a whole different way of being best friends.
Right.
Like, we were just technically living together. We were hanging out so
Technically,
much
yes.
at his house, and we were there all the time, hitting carts over and over again. And
Right.
we came up with the weirdest ideas and the weirdest jokes. And one of them was that, like, it's a way that you think. It's a philosophy of farts. There's layers. You know, there's layers to farts. If you have one, like,
have layers.
if you this would be a 1-layer fart, you know. That's a 1-layer fart. But something as simple as that's a 2-layer fart instantly.
Right. Yeah, because it has a
Yeah,
segregation
a space.
in there.
The
Yeah.
segregation makes it a layer. And there's been times where Mason, I swear to fucking God, he has had 14-layer farts, like 20-layer farts.
Yeah, I know
Because
what you're
we-
talking about because it goes like it's like one of those like.
Yeah, no. Yeah, like when it's just forcing its way out so fast it can't even. It's like.
It's like your asshole is expanding too far.
No, it's just funny because it's like your layering idea. It's like it's not a 14-layer fart because the layers are there at first, but then later on it like tears through the fucking layers.
It's like it tears through the layers of your ass.
It goes.
Okay, so I got a story for y'all.
Okay.
This is the first time that I ever experienced a fart like that. And everybody's always said that it's been on, like, the steps or something, like when they're running up or down the steps.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I sharded.
I
No
was-
steps.
I was sitting at my cousin's house,
Okay.
and I was talking to him, right? And I was talking about this really, really sad YouTube video. But while I was talking about it and showing him, I started farting, and I was laughing. And because I was laughing, it was like... It kept going like that. It sounded like
I
a
used to-
motorcycle.
I used to fart like that a lot because I used to eat Luna bars. I don't know if you know what Luna bars are, but it's like a cereal bar. And I'd eat them. I would
Oh,
eat.
I'm gonna shit if I do.
I would eat Luna bars every day before basketball practice
Why?
at Paragon, and
Oh, God.
because I'd need to eat something because I wouldn't eat anything in the morning because my stomach hurt or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'd eat some before practice, and nah, man, like every time we'd run, you know how like in basketball you run across the court.
Yeah, you do
I
the
would
laps.
I would do that, and every time I'd go down, I go.
Yup.
And
I
I'd
was
run
playing
back.
tennis the other week, like 2 days ago, and I kept doing
You
that.
did that?
Oh, like fucking 1,000 times. I
I'm
was
so
running,
glad we
crazy.
were
running
outside.
across the court.
Well, it's just weird because it was one of the strangest things in my life because it happens every single time, which is like
Like,
I
still
think it was
today?
no. I mean, I don't know if I ate a
Doesn't
Luna
eat
bar
those
and hopped on a
bars no
basketball.
more.
If I ate a Luna bar and then hopped on a basketball court and started running, it might happen. But I don't know. I think it just happened because I wasn't farting at school because I didn't want to be the guy that was farting. So I was trapping gas and then it was coming out when I was running.
I was
I,
always
um,
farting at Paragon.
Yeah, I know you were always fucking farting. You're
I
fucking
was
weirdo.
I was just sitting there though, and it was like a super depressing YouTube video, like one of those ones where you try not to cry. And I was like, this is such a touching story. And then I started
Aw.
laughing, and it just kept going, and I kept laughing harder
Jesus.
and harder. And
That's like a 15,000 layer fart.
he was so confused. He was like, "Why are you laughing?" Like he didn't hear it, and I was just like, "Oh my god!"
Yo, so they got try not to laughs
and they've got try not to cries.
Okay.
Are there try not to get angry?
No, there's got.
Oh yeah, there are try not to get angries, and I always get angry.
Yeah, but what there should be is try not to fart videos. Like you're watching.
What the fuck would make you fart?
Like, you know, just
That one. That one idea you guys have.
All right.
provided about.
So we're in the last 15 minutes of the podcast.
I got a little thing.
All right.
Okay, so
You
when
have
I
a
was
little heart?
when I was in elementary school, I knew this kid. I will reveal his name afterwards. I went to his birthday party. This was about fourth grade. I went to his birthday party. I don't even know if I've told you this necessarily.
Maybe not. I don't know this kid.
So, this kid, we were really good friends, and it was that kind of friendship where you could just look at their face across the classroom and just start bust out laughing. And I was so excited to go to this birthday party because I haven't really gotten the opportunity to hang out with them out of school.
Yeah.
And so I finally did, and it was going great. It was going fantastic.
Absolutely fantastic.
It was so fun with Nerf battles, all this shit.
Yeah.
And then it starts getting late, and we're sitting down on the couch, just me and him.
Chilling on the couch.
Yep, and we're watching YouTube. And we're elementary kids. We're just trying to think of funny things to look up and laugh at.
Like poop.
Boner.
Yeah.
So he looks up boner because we thought that word was very funny.
Yeah,
at
boner
the time.
is funny.
And I'm gonna be honest, I barely even knew what it meant at that
That's
point.
fair.
In time.
That's fair. You're in like 4th fucking grade.
He did. I didn't know what it meant.
Oh, Claire.
Jesus,
Greg, that was
they're
like-
right there. They're right fucking there.
That's attacking somebody.
Kayla's
You
face
just-
is right there.
Okay.
You're gassing us.
Holy
You're just as
shit.
bad as
Kicking
Hitler.
Chaz.
Man, second Hitler reference in 1 hour.
Okay. All right, listen. So, looking up at boners. We're not looking at boners, but he looked up boners, and we're laughing. You know, we found this music video like got a boner,
got
boner.
boner.
Yeah, just stupid videos.
Right.
And then he clicked on this one video,
Oh no.
and it was of a lady in lingerie,
Oh fuck.
and we were just kind of watching it.
Yeah, you're like.
And then, we were kind of just hypnotized for a second. And then we were like, can you see her nipple through there? And we were just kind of like, and then whatever. It was done. It was done. It's not like we were jerking off. It's not like we were watching
Yeah, no, I
porn.
mean, you were curious. You saw a girl with maybe a nipple. And
Yep.
yeah. Okay.
Craig, you just shit your pants!
That was a fart? Yo, that was like tearing paper.
Okay. Anyways, the next morning, his mom calls us up to the kitchen. And she has his phone.
Oh, no.
And she's like, were you guys watching porn? And Kyle just started crying. I had no fucking clue what was going on.
Well,
I'm just
yeah, 'cause
standing
he's
there and I'm
fucking
like,
scared.
I'm
'cause
like,
it's like, I didn't
what's
fucking...
going on? And he just starts crying. And he sits down in the chair and he's just crying. And I'm just waiting. And his mom is like, she looked at Kyle. This was what pissed me off the most. She was like, do you want me to tell his dad so you'll feel better? And he went, uh-huh. And it was like, fuck you!
Yeah.
Kyle Fierro. That's who it was.
Oh,
Fucking
man,
Kyle
you gotta
Fierro.
fucking...
Punched him in the stomach.
When the fuck did you punch him?
Finish it though.
Oh, yeah, I remember that story.
But then
yeah.
the other worst part too was that he went to take a shower to feel better, and I'm just sitting on his couch awkwardly in his living room by myself, waiting for his mom to take me home.
Right.
And she didn't even tell my dad. That's the weird part. But I guess she just said that to make Kyle feel better. But
Good for her.
right, but fuck Kyle
Good
for
for
ratting
him.
me out.
Fuck Kyle, man. That was some bullshit. I mean,
Yeah.
he was a kid, to be fair.
He got out
He
of
wouldn't
the
do it
shower
now.
and sat down on the other couch, and he's still crying. And I looked at him, and I'm still supposed to be there for like another hour. And I was like, do you want to at least like hang out? Do you want to do something? And he looked at me and he said, and I just had to fucking sit there.
Oh my
Look at him
god.
cry.
Dude.
And I expected to have the best time of my fucking life, because this kid, we got sent to the principal's office for laughing in class and continued to laugh in his face in the principal's office because we couldn't hold ourselves in. I thought we were gonna have the best time ever.
Man, you did have the best time ever.
No, I didn't.
You guys watched Boner.
His fucking brother hit me in the
You guys
face
watched
with
Boner.
his brother tried
Boner
to
Brothers.
smash my face
Oh,
in
no.
with an airsoft gun because
Good for him. Yeah, also how you've hit the same fucking guy in the eye. Or with the airsoft gun.
So Avante went to Joey Crook's birthday party
Yeah.
and shot Zach's brother Aaron in the eye.
Wait, no.
Yes. Originally, there was okay. So the first year, I didn't go to the party. Year 1,
Yeah.
Avante shoots Aaron in the eyeball.
Yeah.
Second year, Avante doesn't go. I get invited.
Yeah.
Never heard this story in my life. I'm having this airsoft fight. Aaron is there again. I told you were
I
kicking
didn't
her.
touch her.
Oh, poor Chaz.
I promise you, she was trying to move and she hurt herself.
Okay.
But yeah, I go there and I shot Aaron in the eye. Second year, without
Oh
knowing
my
the story,
God.
without anything, and it was with this fucking insane airsoft gun. It was full metal, gold-plated, fucking 1911.
shit.
Shot so fast,
Dude, getting shot in the eye is like the worst fucking thing ever.
so bad. It's almost worse being on the other end though, because of how when you get shot in the eye, yes,
Yeah.
that pain sucks.
But at least you didn't do it.
Yeah, you don't have to have that forever pain
Right.
of just feeling so bad and never knowing if they actually forgive you or not.
But
or
that
if
wasn't
they're
the
just saying-
only. Didn't he get shot in the eye again after
No,
that? He
I
never
don't-
did?
I don't think. I mean, if he did,
I
wouldn't have
feel
known
like he
it.
did. I feel like he got shot in the eye at that party that we were at.
I hit Zach. I don't
That
know,
was
head
the
with a
same-
baseball.
That was the same exact party where we fell.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, it was? That was the one you hit him in
That
the
was,
eye?
that was the same party. That was the second. That was the second. That was the second night. And the first night,
Oh, just
So-
farted.
me and Robert, we are out in the woods, and we're about
In
to
the
set
woods.
out for this giant airsoft fight.
Yeah,
have a
we
bunch
rode
of
in the back of
friends.
a car without seatbelts.
Yep, and we
Roll out Call of Duty style.
Yep, we're right on the edge. We're right on the outside of the woods,
Mhm.
and we're deciding who's going in first. And me and Robert get selected to go in first.
Yeah.
So we run in first, and we get about not even barely into the woods. They can't see us.
Yeah.
We're not that far into the woods. And then, literally, Robert's pants, because we had to keep these guns in our
Okay,
pant
hold
pockets.
up. Let me give some context to
Yeah,
what happened. So, I get there at the party. Mom's just like, you're not spending the night there because it was supposed to rain that night.
We had to sleep in it.
And so I didn't. And so before I went to the party, I thought, okay, I have these pants, and the waist is too big, and they're gonna fall. But I'm gonna wear them anyways because they look cool. I don't know what we're doing yet. At first, I thought we were just gonna go there and we were just gonna eat some cake, hang out or whatever. Then
Obviously.
I figure out that we're going to do an airsoft war in the woods, and so I'm like, oh, well, I should probably change my pants. I was because I had an extra pair of sweatpants, but I just didn't fucking do it because I couldn't raise up the courage to go in Joey's bathroom for whatever reason. I didn't
Yeah.
want to have to go upstairs and use his bathroom.
I can
Nobody
understand.
I
wants
just-
to do that.
I just toughed it out, and I was like, I'm just gonna wear my pants. So I'm wearing pants that fit my legs because I have long legs. But my waist is fucking skinny, so yeah, that's why my pants were droopy. I was basically sagging.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we
Okay.
dart in there. We're out of sight, but we're not that far into the woods. And then all of a sudden, Robert's in front of me, and his pants, from the weight of the weapons and the ammunition,
Oh
and
my
everything,
God.
his pants just drop, and it trips him, and then I proceed to trip over top of him, and we're both just
Your
fucking
pants.
laying.
Okay, so his pants fell down too when he was fucking tripping over me. So then we're getting shot at because everybody's because we're standing out in the middle. We didn't know what we were, but they had already hidden. They were I heard shots or whatever, just shots, and fucking yeah, me and Ethan are just laying there. pants down in the woods on each other, and we're trying to like scramble and get all of our shit, as well as fucking crying, laughing. There's been a few times in my life I've ever laughed that hard, and that was one of those moments.
You had to go take a piss break.
Dude, I had to. But you know what? I couldn't immediately because we got chased out of the woods, and then Joey chased me down.
And your mom called you and said it was time to go home.
That was after a while, yeah. Which pissed me off. But she was right. She made a good call because it did fucking rain that night, and it got rained out.
I'm telling you, that would have been one of your worst staying over at somebody's house's memories if you did end up doing it. Because we were in this giant tent laying next to each other. His fucking dad made us sleep outside. It was terrible.
Yeah, no, that's why my mom was like, shouldn't go.
Mason used to make me sleep in his chair.
I know, I remember that.
Fuck that.
Do you want to know why his dad made you guys sleep outside?
Because we
so he could. It was Joey's mom.
Oh.
See, I told you everyone thought Joey's mom was.
No,
I
I just have to say this. Whenever a kid has a birthday party, you know damn well that those kids are being distracted. So the parents automatically get the idea of like, oh,
Let's fuck.
Yeah. And
Let's
that
fuck.
grosses me out.
Let's
Why?
watch adult movies.
Why would you want to have sex while your kid has friends over at his house?
Yeah.
Outside.
Not only would one of them probably come in to use the bathroom or something.
We had to pee outside.
That's awful. What if you had to take a shit?
We had to take a shit in the tent.
Yeah. In the tent, you're not even allowed to leave the tent. You're not allowed to leave the tent to take a shit.
In the tent.
No.
If you gotta cry, keep it in the tent.
Tent camping's fun. I think that
I've never done it.
We have a tent.
it's great, you know. I think that we should do that this summer. That'd be great.
I'm down. We could find a good place. I know this good spot in Jonesville.
I was just telling his dad one time. I was like, dude, I'm the best. I am the best at like pitching a tent. And he was like, well, I pitch a tent every morning. And I was just like, oh my god.
Wait, you sleep with clothes on?
My dad has underwear.
Really? He sleeps with underwear on? I do too.
Yeah.
I just don't
You
expect
think
it.
that's weird if you do it?
No, I don't expect it from dads though, because I feel like dads
God.
just sleep butt naked.
No.
One time,
Dads sleep in their underwear, bro.
One time I was sleeping on my couch downstairs because it was before I had a TV in my room. This was probably like freshman year or
Don't
sophomore
tell
year.
me you were sleeping with that ass.
No, I was sleeping. My dad had some pants laying on the couch. I don't know why. And it was probably like 6 in the morning. I'm fast asleep. I wake up to like the pants being tugged from under my leg. And I wake up and I look up. My dad is just butt ass naked in front of me. And I just see his dick, and he's like, "Shh, go back to bed." And I'm like, dude, I am being dead ass right now.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
What was he doing?
I don't know.
He was probably just trying to get ready.
He said, "Shh, go back to bed."
Okay,
Dude,
okay.
that's fucked up. He was tugging on your shit.
No, I was
He
like
was laying on his pants.
Yeah, I was laying on his pants, and he was trying to get him from under me. And he was butt ass naked.
I didn't get that part, so all I heard was my dad. I woke up and my dad's hanging over me naked, like, "Shh, go back to bed." Oh my god, you're a fucking asshole.
Okay, I just have to say that one of the stories about my dad is my dad, he would always have these strokes, right?
Yeah.
But half of the time my brothers would have to deal with him. One of the times my dad was passed out on the floor butt ass naked, and my brothers were fighting over who was gonna go in the room and help him. And not even that, but the worst part is some of the times he would just wander out of the house and he would be in his underwear and his tidy whities.
Having a stroke outside.
And there would be a streak in his underpants.
Yeah.
And
Just like
he would
a
be
gangster,
just laying
man.
in a ditch or something.
That's
and we'd
fucking
just have to be
awesome.
like, "Come on, Dad.
Looking like
Come
Trevor.
on."
That's fucked up. I have a story kind of similar to Craig's, but not really. I
All
mean, it kind of similar to what we were talking about. So I don't sleep naked. I think I tried it one time.
I've slept naked a few times.
I do every single night
It's a little weird,
He
but
plays
I mean,
games butt naked.
with my door open.
so
Don't do anything like that.
so I didn't get exposed or anything. Like nobody saw me, but it could have easily turned into that. It's just I've never had this happen to me besides this time. But you know how you got that little split in the front of your underwear?
Yeah,
So-
the place you poke your pee
Yeah.
hole,
So
pee
I
through.
I woke up. It's about 8 in the morning. 9 in the morning. I'm really tired. I open up the door and I'm walking through the hallway. And I just look down, and my fucking dick is sticking out of that hole, just hanging there.
Oh no, dude.
I could have had so many opportunities where, like, my dad walked out of the bathroom or something. Like, if my dad was in the bathroom and I was waiting, I probably wouldn't have noticed until he opened the door.
Oh no,
So,
dude.
I started sleeping in the nude. Like, I don't know, it was years ago. But,
Wait, you still do?
yeah,
In the nude?
in the nude.
Here?
Most of the time.
That's crazy.
Well, I have my own room.
My dad's not a barger.
And he literally doesn't come down here
This is
at all.
Imagine flexion of.
He respects my
whole loaf.
privacy, which is nice.
Don't know how you label.
But talking
cornball.
about people not respecting your privacy.
Oh,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The mic definitely picked up that one.
I can't, bro.
He's walking out.
Oh
He's
my
outta
god.
here. Wait, what's your story? Finish your story. Finish the story.
Okay.
Bobby walks out first podcast.
Holy fuck, this thing.
Oh my god.
Fuck Greg. What did you do?
This is why I can't have McDonald's.
This is why you can't eat anything.
Yeah.
You're wafting it with a fucking broom. Why do you have an umbrella? Don't break that.
Oh god, I'm gonna throw up in my mouth.
That was the worst one by far.
Okay. So,
Finish your fucking story.
I don't.
Oh my god.
Tell Craig to stop.
Alright, Craig, you better not fart for like the next 2 minutes.
Alright, I won't.
2 minutes.
Oh my
I won't.
Oh my god.
It smells like shit in here.
Oh my god, it doesn't just smell.
There is shit in here.
Dude.
There's
Oh my
particles in the air.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I would sleep that way, right?
Yeah.
And that's how I'd always sleep. And my aunt would always come upstairs for some stupid reason to wake me up for school.
Yeah.
And so she'd come in my room and she'd be like, get up.
Get
And I'd be like, okay, can you get out? And she'd be like, no, get up. And I'm like, get out. She's like, I'm not leaving until you get up. And I was like, all right, fine. So I
Yeah.
just stood up and like, can you get out now?
This is me naked.
Yeah,
Grandma.
you want to be a part?
Opposite of naked grandma. Naked
Oh my
granddaughter.
god. Oh.
Naked grandma.
No, man.
Naked grandma.
Naked grandma.
I was
Take a
so
grandma and you put
serious.
it in a naked. Sorry.
You never want your grandma to catch you.
What, having sex?
Yeah.
Yeah, or climbing
Climbing
down
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 the
a
side of your house.
great one. That is one of my top fucking 3 favorite stories I've ever heard in my life. That story is number 3. Number 2 is my mom's friend's story, Bretta. And my mom tells the story like so fucking funny. It was when she was smoking weed with her friends because Bretta's a big stoner.
Never heard one of your mom's weed stories.
It's not my mom's weed story. My mom, I don't
Your
know.
mom
I
was
don't.
smoking
I don't.
weed.
I don't know if she was there.
Oh.
She did smoke weed though,
Yeah.
but no, I don't know if she was there for the story. But basically, what happened? Oh my god, dude, don't fucking show me that shit. Basically, what happened with Bretta though is that she was sitting like this, you know, like in a perch position, and her friend was sitting. Her friend was sitting and was handing her a joint. Bretta, that's fucking disgusting. Bretta is butt ass fucking naked while smoking weed with, I don't know if it was a lady or a dude or whatever.
Yeah.
And she's squatting and she's hitting the joint, and then while she did it, she farted. She farted a little bit. Yeah, shit came out while she was smoking the joint. While she was.
What? Where you going? Pee? Okay.
While she was smoking the joint, a little bit of shit came out, and then she tried to pass it back to the person. They're like, "Ew." I don't know why I think that's like it's
That's
fucking
so
thing ever.
disgusting.
Yeah, but number one, I feel like I can't fucking remember what it is.
But dude, that story, I thought I had it all covered. I thought
It's just how he gets the text message. Like, yeah, you can just like imagine, like he's hanging off. And
he was having such a good day.
I
He
was
was like,
already
it's
Gotta
such
come
a
back
nice
in.
day
I
out.
was already next to my car, ready to go. Like, I was ready to walk back in, and then she was like, she saw you.
I just have to. This is my perspective. Ethan didn't get this perspective. So
She saw
the night before, my grandma and my aunt were like, we
I
see
knew
his
about that.
car,
Yeah.
and so I'm playing it off like he's at the neighbor's house.
I
'Cause
had
the
to
neighbor,
listen to this shit. It was terrifying. I was sitting hiding in a room listening to this.
That's
conversation.
terrible.
I was sitting there saying, I was like, no, he's at the neighbor's house. The neighbor goes to school with us, and they're
Yeah,
friends.
right.
Even
Yeah,
though
yeah,
they're
yeah.
Not, and he was.
Yeah, and you're just using them as an excuse.
Yeah. So in the morning, I finally convinced them, right? Or I thought I did. In the morning, I come downstairs and I'm like letting my grandma know. I was like, hey, Ethan's about to come over from the neighbor's house and pick me up. Is that okay? And she was like, yeah, fine. And she gets up and she goes straight to the back, to the sliding glass door. And she goes, yep, no he's not. He's climbing down right now. And I was like,
Aww. Damn.
And she was like, do you think I'm stupid?
I
And I was
mean,
like, I just couldn't.
that's pretty badass.
Yeah,
Good timing.
She's always been like that. You can't sneak into the kitchen while she's sleeping, because you turn
That's
around
very
for
good
5
timing.
seconds to open the cupboard, and she's staring at you like, what are you doing in the kitchen?
Yeah.
And not only that, but my mom told me a story of when she was a kid, and she had tried to pull a fast one on her, and she asked her if she could go to a football game. My grandma said no. So
No.
she was like, okay, can I go to a friend's house? She was like, yeah, okay. So she goes to the friend's house, and when she comes back, she asks her, well, how was the football game? And my mom goes, how did you know? She just goes, you just told me.
That's pretty smart.
I don't know how.
Well,
but
it's pretty easy to assume, like, if she directly asked after she asked if she could go to the football game to go to her friends, I mean, that's a dead giveaway right there.
Yeah, but again, how would she have known that you were climbing down the back?
Oh, yeah.
She must have already like heard or like seen Ethan and just been so confident and just knowing like that's just how he gets up there.
Yeah, well, she's used that to get into the house before, so her
And
grandma...
my
Yeah.
grandma was asking me, she was like, how'd you get outside? And I was like, I walked down. She was
Right.
like, I didn't see you. And I was like, you must have been in the bathroom. She was like, no, I wasn't. I was like, And every
Sneaky.
time she almost caught me smoking weed, it was so close. I'd be walking the house, and I had a bag of weed shoved in my
Bag
pants.
of weed.
And she was like, Kayla, can you come here for a second? Bag of weed in my pants, bong in my bag. I walk in, I'm like, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
She was like, oh, smells like skunk. And I was like, yeah, I think someone hit a skunk out there.
Yeah, no, man, there's a dead skunk in the road. It's crazy.
The time I was just sitting in my room and I was smoking, and she just walks upstairs, and I had no idea that she was coming up the stairs till she opened my door, and I shoved it behind me, and she's like, it reeks up here, and she was like,
I took this off.
she's
I
like,
can't put it back on. No, I don't know.
it reeks up here, and I was like,
It-
yeah,
I just was
I don't
charging
know
it
what
'cause
it
it was
is,
on
and she was
1%.
like, oh,
I just
it's
was
the
looking at how much
dishes.
juice you had.
It stinks. I was like, yep, it's the dishes. I'll
It's the
take care of that.
dishes. The
I'll take care of
dishes.
that.
Good dishes.
Till she actually found out what weed smelled like, and then she was like,
Yeah.
I know what you're doing.
Meth, I know, Grandma, it's terrible.
But she literally told me. I was so satisfied with her answer.
Right.
She literally told me, she was like, if you're gonna smoke marijuana, go outside and do it.
Fair
And I was
enough.
like,
No, just an outro. Oh, no, I just said it, though.
We're announcing the outro.
Thanks
I have
for
to
listening.
piss.
If anybody's listening, which I highly doubt anybody's listening, but if we did it enough, which I probably will one day, because I'll have a lot of not a lot of
do it
time on
with
my
you.
hand, and then we'll do a lot more.
Well, dude, I'm telling you, those calls we do, let's just start fucking recording.
Yeah, we'll just start
That's where we
recording
get
calls.
the best shit because it's fresh.
Yeah,
We're
And,
not like, let's do a podcast.
yeah. I mean, I like this too. I like being in person, but this will be like a special. Like this one's a special for Chaz. You know.
Yeah, this is the
Chaz, he's here.
No, we barely talked about her the whole time.
We didn't talk about it, but it's memorable because it's like, oh yeah, it's the time that
Yeah.
Chaz. Yeah.
The time that Chaz.
Just letting everybody know there was no animals harmed.
Aw.
Besides,
Making of this
Besides
Craig
the-
might have got
I-
hurt a little bit.
Craig
I
fucking hurt the
accidentally
dog with
got
the
a-
fucking shit.
Craig
Yeah.
hurt himself.
So, I accidentally hurt the dog. It's not my fault. She is old. I barely touched her.
You're not.
Accidentally
explaining
makes it
this to
sound like it's
anybody
not an
besides
accident.
us.
I'm just trying to. I'm not a bad person.
Not banana.
All right, we're already veering off again. Okay, so if anybody's listening out there, thanks for listening.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Me and Robert specifically really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
it's the Bob and Bobby show. Ethan is Bobby.
Hey, this one's for you. Guys.
Bobby isn't actually named.
That one's
Bobby
just
just
for you.
Bobby just farted in the mic.
For the ones who are
I
listening.
should have mentioned who's here in the intro. I should have said it's Craig.
Craig, Kayla, Bob, and Bobby.
Yeah, Bob and Bobby. Don't fucking.
No, you got it. Go.
No, yeah, because 100%.
Oh!
100, a hundo.
100.
100% farts.
Hundo in the cheese factory.
If I fart, I would poop.
100 cheese pound.
One hundo in the government cheese factory.
Government cheese.
Getting
So if you
slapped
guys
with a
don't
nub
know-
right now.
Government cheese.
All right, yeah.
If you became a famous painter with your mouth.
What if Craig became a famous painter by just taking a canvas and then pulling his pants down and just fucking shitting all over it?
Alrighty. That's like the 50th shit reference. Okay.
This is more of a shit podcast than a
Shit
Chaz
fest.
podcast.
Alright. Bye, everyone.
The shit
See
talk.
you
Yeah, for
around.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, damn.